Hi there, and I'm Willow Grace Mystic, and thank you and welcome back. Thank you for joining me as we take a look ahead at your astrology forecast for the month of December. Now, before we begin talking about astrology, if you're interested in working with me, you can visit my webpage for an astrology or tarot consultation. You can also participate in one of my classes. I'm going to be offering tarot in January, and astrology will be right after that one. I think it's the end of February, beginning of March. If you would like to receive your monthly newsletter by email, you can sign up in the link below or at willowgracemystic.com. If you're interested in gift certificates, please contact me at willowgrace143@gmail.com. Thank you for listening and watching this video. If you'd like to receive updates as soon as they come out, please hit the like and subscribe to my channel below. Let's dive in. So, Scorpio, the sun in Sagittarius is illuminating your second house. And the second house for you is about your personal income, what you value, what you take in. It's about personal finances. It's about money. It's about what I love, how I love it, and it doesn't have to be expensive. And it's also about security. So the sun is illuminating that area of your house for the month, and it brings opportunities for you. Now, the new moon is going to be on December 4th in the same house. It's going to be a solar eclipse. Remember that whenever we have solar eclipses, they're in pairs with the lunar eclipse, and it's about bringing huge endings and huge beginnings. It's about realigning us on our true path that we have shifted off from. It's ending things completely with no turning back. So with this new moon, this is in your second house of values, feelings, and self-worth. Your cash, your property, your possessions, your finances, all of that is going to take center stage. I believe that you're going to get some type of a heads up so you can take notice of this and make some of the financial necessary changes in your life that you've been putting off. There could be money coming your way in the form of maybe a financial settlement, or this could be you paying off debt. There could be wills or joint finances. This could be alimony, child support, sharing issues. They could come back into focus as what is yours, what is mine, what is ours. Finances, budgeting, major purchases, income, sustainability. You are looking at how do you stand on your own, relying on your inner resources, less on outside resources, saving in money, saving in the environment, the earth, building, security, questions about things, and having a breakthrough with where do you stand with this? Are you, this is you wanting emotional and financial security, and you taking the steps to increase this. The inner work is going to be based on your self-esteem to get more money, because it's about you valuing you to get that raise or to get that promotion. It could be you starting a business or ending one, or close or open projects or businesses, developing a way for your financial role to improve, maybe starting a side gig, or your business will finally start to take flight. This is you focusing on your financial comfort zone and putting your needs at the forefront. This time period is those things need to be in focus for you. Then we're going to have a full moon in the sign of Gemini on December 18th. Now, remember, the full moons are in the opposite house. So the opposite house is the 8th house of shared resources. So this is an end of a cycle of something that began on March 2020. So the 8th house is the esoteric. It's joint partnership. It is birth, death, rebirth. So something that was started back in March 2020, there's going to be the full moons illuminate things that you are now coming to the forefront. And it's a cycle that's ending, a 6-month cycle that's ending. So think back to that time period. What were you focused on with money that was other people's or other income that came in? And now you're going to have some kind of an ending to that. The last is we're going to have Venus retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. This is going to happen in your 3rd house. Now, the 3rd house for you let's see. The third house is about deep connections with people that are close to home and its siblings. It could be aunts and uncles. This will be on December 19th, and think money, love, beauty, self-esteem, and things from the past. Since this house is occupied by Capricorn in your chart, it's a 4-month period that you're going to be going through reharmonizing and a deep transformation of this house. When Venus goes in retrograde, which is not as often as the others, it's about every 1.5 years. It's going to be through the whole month of November, and all through the holiday season of December. So remember, Venus rules relationships, and the planet of connection is going to be moving backwards. So reconnecting with these things, reconnecting in the sky. Old relationships could come back around. This could be an opportunity that's going to be used for healing, because Venus has a strong connection with our self-worth, our hidden feelings of I'm undesirable, I'm unlovable, I'm unworthy. And so where does this come in with your sense of values that you go back and have an opportunity for healing? When Venus finally does station direct in January, anything that does not truly align will be purged once and for all, because this time is, what do you really need? What do you really desire? What do you truly want, and want it on a deep level? This is the only thing that will live past this, only thing that will, because it's about going deep and purging and transforming and moving this around. So with you wanting deep connections, this could be with neighbors, this could be with family members, this could be with siblings, this could be revisiting powerful experiences that you've had with these people, and this could be you communicating. Remember that the third house is also writing and communication. So revisiting some form of communication, or going back and connecting with community, or repurposing. Maybe you started to write something and now you're going back and finishing it, or putting your heart into it, or putting the final touches on it. But this is you writing, reading, technology, going back, and it's a redo, and it's for you on a deep level to move forward with, connected to your values, your feelings, and your self-worth. So thank you for listening and watching. If you would like to receive updates as soon as they come out, please hit the like the video and subscribe bell. And please make sure you tell your friends about it if you feel that they would benefit from any of this information. You can find me on Facebook, where I do a live astrology updates, and I'm on Instagram. You can sign up for my newsletter at willowgracemystic.com. I would love to hear your thoughts about how this energy is manifesting in your life in the comments below. I heart you.